Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see. Let's turn that up just a little bit. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yeah, so after I'm done with these domains, I will be doing the new 4.1 story quest. No, actually, I think it's an event. I gotta check. I just saw it today.
Step right up. The wind knows me. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let clouds high. The birds come. Let's get this show on the road. And voila.
Alright, let's see what I get. Nothing good.
Now disappear.
Nice and spicy.
That hurts.
I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud. Here comes the finale. Step right up.
I'm the frying pan.
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty decent, I think. I think before I do the event, I gotta spend a little bit of resin, so condense, collect a little bit of stuff, and then I'll start the event after I get a drink, because I know it's gonna be like sort of long, and I think it's a leeway. Okay. 15. Take that. Mm. Okay, so it's this quest right here. Ooh, okay, I really need to get on top of this. Yeah, I think on Sunday it's gonna be a bunch of story quests type stuff. Wait, seriously? Did it not tell me where to go? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, while it loads, I'm gonna go get a drink and then start it. I'll only be gone a second.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you? I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Alright, I'm back. Let's start it. Okay, it's up. Oh, yeah, are we gonna see Shao? Oh, Hu Tao and Venti, that's crazy.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes. Excellent! I knew I could count on you. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless of...
What the... It just gets worse and worse. Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of one speech each what this event is about? Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Hu here during the Lantern Rite? Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right! At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually...
Hey, I like the username, Elephant Milker 77. Hey, what's up?
In the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the Neighboring Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
Bit of a weird name. Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
You did? I'd have to see which one you commented on, or if you could tell me which one you commented on, I'll gladly reply, unless I already did. I have a bad time remembering usernames and all that, so... yeah, sorry if I haven't replied yet.
Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful
Oh,
performance
yeah,
just
you were
now.
like... It's been a while. You got like a notification or whatever. I forget which video that was on. I think it was like a Sonic video that I made. Alright. I'll let you explain. I'll read it, like... Because I'm also playing, like, the Genshin Impact, like, story, like event for 4.1, so... I'm also gonna play through this, and then I'll read whatever you have to say, and then I'll answer that, too.
Not at all, Venti.
So I don't get
You
too
followed
far
my lead
behind.
most excellently.
Used to play Fortnite a while ago together, and my name was Loudhouse Panda. Oh, yeah. Hey, Loudhouse.
You flatter me.
I wouldn't have known it was you unless you had Loudhouse Panda. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved. Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
Yeah, but um yeah, I'm starting to get back into more YouTube. I'm actually kind of just started streaming on YouTube now. I was streaming on Kick, but as much as it was getting views, I didn't really want followers on there because I don't feel like I'm gonna be doing full-time streaming on Kick. I would rather stream on a platform that I'm gonna be doing full-time, like kind of like YouTube, because I do that so constantly, especially like as of recently. I've been doing a bunch more content and just uploading videos. Like I think I got 3 more that I'm uploading either today or by tomorrow.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
Yeah, and then for Fortnite, I don't think I will be doing any content anytime soon for that. I might do it, but I don't know, something like really serious with the game would have to go on for me to actually get back on it. I did play like a little bit like recently, I think, but that was kind of like a once in like 5 years type of thing. All right, let's read this. Oh, interesting. I mean, I have a YouTube channel. I don't do it much anymore. It's mostly my dad and my brother, but it's really cringe. I know I don't play Fortnite. I quit a while ago. Yeah, I haven't played in so long. Like, I haven't even tried like that no build mode because I get like little ads or like see people that I know playing it and like talking about it, but me myself, I don't play it that much anymore, if at all, to be honest. I'm mostly playing Genshin, as you can see on the live stream, or I'm playing Usu, and now it's gonna be a little bit of like more Sonic content because that was recommended through one of my friends.
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you, I'm not going.
Oh, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Yeah, and I think for live streaming, like just on YouTube in general, it's mainly gonna be like kind of story-based stuff that I'm gonna be uploading, and like the reason I'm uploading it to YouTube instead of like Kick or something is because I can archive it on YouTube and make a playlist for just a bunch of story stuff and go back to it if I want to watch it, so like my entire YouTube channel's kind of just become like an archive throughout the years of just like past games and like skills leading up to like now, or just previous games that I used to play and all that I uploaded a while ago, like Halo. And I still want to do a lot more Halo, but I probably might either try and get one of my friends to do some content with me, because I know one of my friends, he does Halo and uploads like every single day, like just any type of video. He'll just upload it just once a day and get like 100 views. which is really good, especially like at his level, but he does it so consistently that he just gets that views. That's what I gotta do. Upload like once every day. Just something, you know. For me, it's like once every couple days.
I'll consider it.
And it's different content for the most part.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
I'm gonna start my own channel soon because I can't wait. Because I just can't wait. Okay, I don't know. I'm had like a mini heart attack right there. I'm gonna start my own channel soon because I just can't. I really don't think the channel I have with everyone isn't gonna go anywhere. It's really bad editing. My dad. Wait. My dad won't let me edit the videos, so yeah. Well, what type of videos are there?
Yes, that's right.
And
Venti and I still
yeah,
need to
I
discuss the
do
poem for the
recommend
opening
like
ceremony.
setting up
So,
your own
we'll
separate
catch up
YouTube
with you
channel
later.
because I mean
Yes,
that's kind of like
our
what I
deafness
did.
friend might need
I had like a little
bigger
like family
convincing.
YouTube,
We'll
like
see if we
where I used to
can coax him
upload like when I
down.
was really young, like I'd say maybe like 10 and below. It was like just about Pokemon and like all that, trading cards, games. No, you're good. No, it's fine. I understood what you were trying to say. It was just hard to read. Hey, I mean, you know, right now I'm streaming from a laptop right now. I'm not using a like a full-on big expensive gaming computer because I just don't have my PC with me right now because I just moved like a month or two ago. So yeah, right now I'm just using a laptop and that works just fine. And if you have to like do like all those settings for the stream and either just recording stuff, you know, I recommend just doing it.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
Yeah, no, that PC that I built, I still have it, but it's not with me because it's in a different state right now. I'm gonna be getting it probably around December when I come back from Wisconsin down to California because that's where I moved to. I'm gonna probably bring it with me on top of my monitor because I really need a monitor. And this like laptop screen, it's pretty decent sized, but you know, I'm constantly like looking down and like my back's hurting because I gotta like sit up to like to like see everything and just like reach my keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it's a gaming laptop. And right now I have my keyboard and my mouse hooked up to it with my mic right now. Usually I would have like a mic stand, but I don't have that with me, so I just have like the little stand that mic came with, which isn't that bad either, but I'd like to adjust it every so often and like, you know, just lean back, chillax. But you know, I'll have all that soon. See what they have to say real quick.
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom! Got it?
Got it! Completely understood.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have like streamed like at all or like actually used like my voice in videos if I didn't have this mic, because the mic that I was using before was really crappy and it was it wasn't the best. I mean, obviously like people have used like worse mics for just recording their audio and like just talking, but no, I like to have everything kind of just really clean sounding looking and everything. Like I think the stream looks kind of all right. Yeah, no, it looks pretty all right on my side. And then I don't know how clear the mic sounds, but y'all are gonna have to, you know, comment on that see if the mic quality is good, or if it's too loud, or if it's too low, you know. I like to hear input. Yeah, the stream is fine. Alright, thank you, thank you. Then my dad's... Sorry. Been like wheezing like that all day. That's why I'll mute my mic sometimes. Then my dad's friend's old PC, which is like 5 years old, is
So
really
long as
dusty.
the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number
5
of
years old
tricks
and
I
really
can pull
dusty.
off.
Oh yeah. I don't recommend I would say even using that, because if it's like so dusty to the point where you see dust like on the fans, then it's most likely not going to run well at all. Like, I'm kind of worried about like my PC, because I know for a fact that thing hasn't been cleaned since I left or like moved. So I'm like, I'm really gonna have to kind of clean it up a lot, fix it up. And if not, you know, I'm most likely gonna upgrade to a way better PC like in the future. I mean, that's the plan anyways, because I plan to take YouTube, and just my content's just gonna like have a major like just content increase, and like just overall quality, and like the editing, and just like the input of how much I upload a week. Damn. Oh, this is dope.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue.
I mean, the channel is... Wait, the channel I share has 2.53k, like, in subscribers.
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable.
That's
You
really
selected
good.
the venue, drew up the layout, and so
Yeah,
on.
I noticed, like,
Also,
I
you're the
was
true knight
having...
here. I'm still
Here,
in
I'm
training.
here for this person to
If
stop talking.
anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
Okay. Yeah, so I remember I was like stuck at like 180, 170 for the longest time, until I started changing up my content and uploading more. And then I finally reached 400, and you know, my goal, not by the end of this year, but towards the end of next summer, or no, like the beginning of next summer, is to get 500 subscribers, and if I get more, then that's a plus, but 500 subscribers is my bare minimum that I want to try and get, so around 100 subscribers from what I have right now. And you know, you got to set like a little bit of goals so that you can kind of like a little boost, and kind of that mentality of, I'm trying to reach this. Yeah, because I've been uploading a little bit. I've like in the past month I've been uploading quite a lot. Well, what games do you have, or can you play?
What? No, 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 no. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. but I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon!
Sure, maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Diona! Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Yeah, I think my schedule from what I want to do is 2 videos per day. Either the same video game or different games. And a stream, I want to say maybe twice or 3 times a week. So like Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you have
must
a...
be eating every minute
Oh no,
of
you have
it.
an Xbox. Never mind. I was gonna say... Oh, excuse me. If you have a PlayStation, you could get Genshin Impact. It's a fun game. Has so much content. Like, I'm not even done with all of it, and I've been playing this game for almost 2 to 3 years now.
Of course
I mean,
I
I've done like a
hate it.
lot of it, but I'm
But
still
it's
not
also
done
a
with all of it. Is the
perfect
thing.
chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
No, I have a PC, but it's really bad on my dad's friend's old PC. Yeah. Maybe try a fighting game because those are very low maintenance games and they don't really take a whole bunch of kind of you don't need like a really expensive kind of new gen PC. You could use an old gen. So I recommend like fighting games as like one of those. Fighting games, you know, if you go on Steam, you can find some free little games on there. I know Undecember is kind of like a Diablo type game. It's like a it's kind of like where you just go around in dungeons fighting a bunch of enemies. My friend plays like 24/7, but yeah, it's that one's also pretty low maintenance too. I would say Genshin is very low maintenance, but it's so big and the updates are big. But you can like dumb the graphics down to like mobile looking because this game's also on mobile too.
Just you wait! I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in! It'll be fun! Fine, if I have time.
And like I'm not trying to have a whole bunch of people like watch my stream, I mean, obviously, if a bunch of people or like a few people watch my stream and chat, you know, that's really good because it helps me kind of want to play more, to be honest, and also helps like kind of my little community grow within the YouTube channel and all that. Because I know a streamer that only streamed on YouTube and like that was all of his content. I don't know if he streams anymore though, but he was streaming a bunch of like Nintendo type content and playing online with other people. I'm also willing to do that. Obviously when I get a like my PC and my monitor and stuff. But like as of right now, I think it's mainly just, you know, PC games. If you have it, I'll play with you. Like especially this game, I'll play with anyone. Let's see.
Well, look who's here.
Um,
This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
I don't know if the PC or the internet. Wait, I don't know if it's the PC or the internet. Ever since I got the PC, I've been lagging a lot. The most I've had in a stream was 150. So the PC doesn't affect internet whatsoever. It's definitely your internet that's giving you that 150. It's either you're too far from the router, depending on how big your house is or how close you are to it. You just don't have a high plan. Like I have the highest like internet almost possible here, and I have no problem streaming, playing games. I don't lag, and it's very rare that I do lag. You might have to connect like your PC directly into the internet to make your ping go down. I know that helps a lot. Yeah, all I could really say is it's just you have a low plan or like a bad internet service, because we had that for a while a couple years ago. All right, so we have the highest plan. The 150 meant the most I've had in a stream. 150. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like 150 ping. I was gonna be like, yeah, it's streamable, but obviously it's not a good experience.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he
But yeah,
accosted me on the
150
way and dragged me
viewers.
here.
Now that's something else, and that's really good. I think the most I've
Oh,
had
your
like
words
between
wound me.
Kick and like
Is it
Twitch
not the
is probably
responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue
7
to
concurrent
ensure that
viewers at
this-
the same time.
besides, this
So
Are you
yeah,
talking
just
about
7 viewers at a time.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
I would consider 150 still really good, even if it was a raid, because you still got those views in, and people still got to watch you. Like, yeah, no, even if you like, they're not like those 150 viewers that you earn, like, they're on your stream just watching you, and not like it being a raid. Like, I don't know, raid or not, it's still really good to get that amount of views because someone either a little bit more popular than you rated you, which is good because they recognized you. So that's a plus. And then on top of that, I could also set up for future collabs. A lot of people will see your content that way. And if you're like interesting enough, they'll also follow you. I know a little bit of that happened once when I did a little collab. Some people from the other channel came over to my channel to check it out, saw my point of view, subbed. I think I got like maybe 5 or 10. The most had consistent was 30. 30 is still very good. Not a lot of streamers have that.
Struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Or at least smaller streamers don't have that. Obviously, you know, smaller
Animal
community or
crystal-flied
smaller
drinks and gold
streamer,
rolls,
most people will
a
have
bright
at least
little light
12.
from that glazed
12 to
lantern
20-ish.
glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
Let me read this. We can't stream anymore because my brother said his dad wasn't here and... Wait, because my brother said his dad wasn't here and YouTube thinks he's under 13, but he's 15. That could maybe be due to the age you put while making the account, either the email or YouTube account, or I don't know, it could be content based, whatever you make. But I'm sure you can like go into settings and like fix that somehow. I don't have to deal with it because I'm 16, gonna be 17 pretty soon, and I've been doing YouTube since I was 13.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
Yeah, and over those 3 years of doing YouTube, I think I've gained 100 subscribers each year, which is really good. Like 100 a year is pretty damn good.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Alright, let's read this. But I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm gonna try and join the streams as much as I can. Yeah, I'll be streaming for as long as this event is going, because it just started, I think, today. So, and usually how events go with this game is they'll come out with more stuff each day. So I think over the time, the next time I'll stream is Sunday, because tomorrow and Saturday I'm gonna be gone most of the days. Depending on when I get home on Saturday, I might stream. But no, it's definitely gonna be on Sunday for sure. I will stream.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial
But yeah,
poetry
thanks for
gala
stopping
has
by. I
officially
appreciate it.
begun.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you? So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Guess what? What? I'm sorry, I wasn't tabbed into my stream real quick. Hey V, what's up? And hey Emmy.
And voila!
Hello.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Why don't I have Riz? I don't know. That might be like a social anxiety type thing. Either having problem talking to others or kind of reading the room, the situation. Could just be also not really experience. I mean, that's one thing a lot of people tend to have whenever, you know, talking to others that way. I mean, you know, honestly, it could be many reasons, but I mean, you don't necessarily have Riz, like, have to have Riz. Like, a lot of people don't have it.
Dreams? Sky?
Are you
Was
okay?
it talking about some kind of bird?
I don't know, you did, you gave me the hand.
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Your mom?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
Gosh, I hate this guy's voice so much.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't
Pretty.
actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that. What do you think, Traveler?
Great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Oh yeah, V, how did you come across my YouTube channel? Or, well, my Twitch stream, actually. Was it by a link, or you just saw it while scrolling? I like to find where people find my channel at, and where I should be promoting it more often.
This one says.
They're wrong?
Oh,
What's
this
wrong?
handwriting is just awful. I have four corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked.
Genshin
I
shirt
pass
searches.
through the
Oh, okay,
lips
okay.
one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
I'm so confused what you're trying to like say to me. I mean, they're wrong. I don't know. Genshin searches. Devil face.
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible
yo.
and less flowery, so
I
that more people
mean-
could enjoy it.
I mean, you know, yeah, you do you do you. I ain't gonna comment on that one.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Meanie!
If that's how you feel,
Hey,
why
you should
don't you try and
tell
stump
her
me with a
that,
riddle
not
of
me.
your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon!
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
You wish. Hey, I mean, you could. I mean, you're trying to learn how to riz some people up. Easy practice.
Even though Paimon said... Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On four long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
All right. Wait a second. Let me read this. Are you a boarder? Because I can't go over you. I can't get over you. I'm sorry. That was good. It was funny. I like that. I feel like I've heard something very similar to it before, but still, it was pretty good.
It's a chair!
I have.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly?
I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just, I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Hey, funny is a compliment because people like funny. Funny is not a bad thing.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and
Well, if people laugh at it, that means that it's funny, not that it's Riz.
Are you trying to write one?
Yeah, I basically complimented your little line that you said. Take it as a compliment.
Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Blocked? No way, that's crazy.
Maybe I should try to come up with...
Got the
Alright,
hand too.
Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
Oh wait, you stuttered. You're like blocked.
Nah, no need. I don't really care
Nope.
about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
You're emo now? No way. Damn, seems like everyone I know is becoming emo. I got family members. I got a few friends that I know. Like, I even got random people in my streams becoming emo because of me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
It's okay, V. It's just a face.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked. I pass through the lips, 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Wow, what? A wowing and a firework? I want to say that's a
Even without
firework.
the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you got it?
Oh, what's wrong, V? I know you're like using a whole bunch of emojis instead of like words, so I'm like, I need to find my dad. Bye bye. Alright, well, I'll be seeing ya. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Nika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Leela.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
My answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true Windbloom. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Is the answer Qingxin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this one. Qingxin is the right answer. No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the
Wait,
description of a
why are
pure
her eyes
flower
glowing? I'm
standing
hella
proudly
confused.
and alone on high. So,
Nah, this
I'd
person's
like to approve
important
the
somehow.
answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all 3 contestants earn a point each.
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already! Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so... floaty? What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
That's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! Yay! What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait! Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying.
So, I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? What? Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Nick.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. but none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Hey, Alex Super God Smash. How are you doing today?
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Wait, so you do speak Be My Mentor. What are you talking about? I do speak. Yeah, I speak. I can talk. I mean, obviously, I'll talk a lot more if people are chatting in chat. And just like in my live streams and just on my videos, you know, commenting. I'll talk, you know. Not when it's like very like story related, then I won't really talk that much.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Oh, you mean you're level 18 in Genshin Impact? Hey, let's go. I got it. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, if you're level 18 in Genshin, I can definitely help you with whatever you need help with. I'm almost AR 60.
Seeing my friends having such a lively discussion, I couldn't help but join in on the fun. Of course, I promised Hu Tao I'd behave and do my job as a good host. But I really am parched from speaking so much. Ugh, it would be negligent not to wet my whistle. And you know what the best part is? Wine is to the poet's tongue as ink to his pen. So, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, I got a friend request. Why do I have no wrist? I feel like I know who this is. I'm gonna rate their genre real quick. Wait. Let's see. I might be level 19. It's been a month since I played. Oh, okay. So, how did you find my stream? Is what I want to ask first, and then, yeah, I will definitely help you if you need help with anything, because a lot of people that start off this game have such I wouldn't say incredibly hard time, but there's so much to this game, and it goes into a lot of detail.
Wine tastes the same.
And it can get kind of confusing between which is which and what does what. So I'm always down to lend help. And like level 18, like I would say even like AR 30 and all that, that's still very kind of like beginning level. Ooh, okay, they have a 4-piece Petra. That's good. That's actually really good. Yeah. That's pretty decent. That's good. Wow, I wish I had that. This is perfect for John Lee. This one's alright. This one's alright too. The weapon, obviously they should change it to kind of maybe white tassel. They don't have a lot of HP, and you need at least 45,000 HP, I'd say. Hmm. Yeah. Sure. I actually found your stream randomly. Okay. Well, you know, that's good news to me that my stream is actually still like it's out there just randomly, like just through people's, you know, recommended, or you know, kind of just like on the Genshin Impact story or whatever. So I'm kind of glad that, you know, people will find my stream just by kind of looking for more Genshin Impact type content, because that's a lot of my content here on YouTube when I'm not uploading other videos. But yeah, what brings it up? Do you need help or anything? You're on a PS5? Okay. I'm on a PC right now. I've never really played on a PS5 because I don't have one. But I hear the game looks amazing on there, so I want to get a PS5 pretty soon. Also, just so I could play some other games that I haven't really played yet. Ooh, what is this weapon? An energy recharge catalyst. Is this game cross? Yeah, it's cross-play through PlayStation, PC, and mobile. So yeah. And if you're level or AR 16 and higher, you can play with other players. You may not be able to join them, but you can definitely have them join you if they're higher level than you. So yeah. So here, I'll explain it a little bit. My world level is 8, which is the highest. And you gain world levels when you reach AR 25, 35, 45, and 50. And I think right now, since you're like 18 or 19, you're at level 1 still. But basically, if you're 2 levels higher than someone in a world level, then that high level player will have to join like a lower level so that they could play. Or well, actually, yeah, I think that's how that works. Yeah, actually, I haven't used it in like so long. Option, decrease your world by 1. Okay. But yeah, if you wanted me to or if you want to add me, my UID is bottom right corner. It's where my Q and my E is. That's good to know. It just sucks I can't use text to speech in the game. Really? That's weird. I think the next time I'll do this event is in 3 days. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I'm gonna be gone. I might stream Saturday evening. I'm not getting off stream right now though. I'm still doing quite a bit. I still gotta do quite a bit actually. I gotta collect my dailies. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'm actually watching this off PS5 on my browser. I can try to add you, but I have bad memory. Well, what I recommend is not trying to memorize, but write down my UID. Like, yeah, just write down numbers, and then when you get on Genshin or whatever, then you can add me that way. Or you could open up my browser on your phone, you know. Honestly, you could do it in so many ways. I'm just giving you a little bit of ideas.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the advent. Thank you for completing.
Paper? Do you have a phone?
Ad Astra Ab.
No phone? What? That's weird. Who doesn't have a phone now? That's been a while since I haven't seen someone not have a phone or like an iPad of some sort. Well, I mean, if you want, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and when you get on next time on Genshin, you can look at my UID. A little bit of self-promoting right there. No, but like, I mean, if you are like enjoying the stream, a sub is much appreciated. Trying to reach 500, I'm a little bit of ways from that. But yeah, no. Streaming is one of the ways I'm going to try and gain my viewership up, plus subscribers as well, because it's very interactive with the channel and the community. And, you know, I can have a lot of nice conversations and all that. Dude, I subscribed as soon as I joined. Hey, well, I mean, thank you. I'm surprised I didn't get a notification. I usually would get a notification like that. But yeah, no, thank you so much, because, you know, every sub counts. And like, if you also like go back, like if you have notifications on and all that, and you actually like comment or come back to my streams, it's also really much appreciated, because like it helps motivate me to just start making even more content and just posting way more consistently and just every day, basically. Because I know I will be gone tomorrow, and so I will not be streaming, but I'm gonna have videos like that I'm gonna edit later today and tonight that I will upload in the middle of that day. They'll just be like kind of pre-edited and all that. I just gotta upload them.
Get them! Eat this!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows it.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
A round of applause. Now disappear.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back.
Here comes the finale. Step right up.
That damage is wild. Oh, I can't get healed? Okay. Do I have to put on notifications? You can if you want to, if you want to get a notification each time I upload a video or live stream. But if you don't want to, you know, you don't have to. You can always just check my channel every so often and I'll have stuff posted. Do you try and go on Genshin Twitch streams often, or you just see mine and you're just like, just want to click on it, you know, just to see?
Now disappear.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in.
And voila.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
One with nature.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
A round of applause. Now disappear.
Ooh, wait. Oh no. No. Alright, I'm back. I was just checking some stuff real quick. Sorry if I keep on muting my mic. I'm like clearing my throat, trying to speak.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Wilma, get them!
Everybody stand back!
And voila!
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Nice and spicy.
Ooh, attack, HP, energy recharge, EM. It's not.
This is no time for distraction.
Actually, I don't even know how long I'll be streaming for, to be honest.
Everybody stand back! Let's
Eat this!
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the finale!
Oh, that game is crazy.
going in!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey-ya!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
A round of applause! Step right up!
Ooh, nothing. Bronze.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, I can get my realm currency. Dope. Think I'm gonna get my realm currency and then hop off for a bit, like an hour, 2 hours. I'll stream again later this evening. But like this time I'm gonna be doing not story related. It's gonna be more exploring slash like world quests, I think.
This realm is truly beginning. If you ever have.
Alright, and I think I will end the stream off right here. When I get back in a couple hours, I will be exploring this entire area. Trying to get as much percentage and Hydroculus as I can. So yeah, stay tuned, I will be back.